Harry Potter's second year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry began with a series of strange warnings and unsettling events. The summer had been as miserable as ever, with the Dursleys, his dreadful aunt, uncle, and cousin. But the real trouble started when a strange creature named Dobby, a house elf, appeared in Harry's room, warning him not to return to Hogwarts because terrible things were going to happen there. Despite Dobby's warning and several attempts to prevent Harry from getting to school, including a magically sealed barrier at King's Cross Station, stating Harry and his best friend Ron Weasley found their way back to Hogwarts, though in an unconventional manner. They stole Ron's father's flying car, crashing it into the Homping Willow, a violent tree on the school grounds. Their return to school was met with more challenges than they had anticipated, but nothing compared to what was about to unfold. As the new term began, Harry started hearing strange, disembodied voices whispering about blood and killing. Soon after, the school was thrown into chaos when students began turning up petrified, frozen as if turned to stone. Written on the walls in blood were ominous messages. The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware. Rumors flew around the school, and fear spread like wildfire. The legend of the Chamber of Secrets, a hidden chamber built by Salazar Slytherin, one of the school's founders, was no longer just a myth. According to the legend, Slytherin had hidden a monster inside the chamber, a creature that only his true heir could control, to rid the school of those who were not of pure magical blood. The petrified victims seemed to confirm this theory, as all of them were Muggle-born, witches and wizards born to non-magical parents. As the attacks continued, suspicion fell on Harry himself. He had recently discovered that he could speak Parseltongue, the language of snakes, a rare ability that was often associated with dark wizards, including Salazar Slytherin. Many students began to believe that Harry might be the heir of Slytherin, and even his closest friends started to have their doubts. Determined to clear his name and solve the mystery, Harry, along with Ron and Hermione, began investigating the legend of the chamber. They learned that the chamber had been opened before, 50 years ago, and that a girl had died during the last series of attacks. Their investigation led them to Moaning Myrtle, the ghost of a girl who haunted a girl's bathroom. Myrtle revealed that she had been the girl who died in the previous attacks, but she had no idea who or what had killed her. The situation grew even more dire when Hermione was found petrified, clutching a torn page from a library book in her hand. The page revealed that the monster in the chamber was a basilisk, a giant serpent whose gaze could kill. The pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place. The basilisk had been using the plumbing to move around the school, and only those who had seen its reflection had been petrified rather than killed. With Hermione's clue, Harry and Ron deduced that the entrance to the chamber was hidden in the very bathroom haunted by Moaning Myrtle. They ventured down into the dark, damp depths of the school and discovered the Chamber of Secrets itself. There, they found the unconscious body of Ginny Weasley, Ron's younger sister, lying on the cold stone floor. To their horror, they also found Tom Riddle, a student from 50 years ago whose memory had been preserved in a magical diary that Ginny had unknowingly been writing in all year. The diary had possessed Ginny, forcing her to open the chamber and release the basilisk. Riddle revealed that he was none other than a young Lord Voldemort, who had been biding his time, using Ginny to regain his strength. In a desperate battle, Harry faced the basilisk and Riddle. With the help of Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's Phoenix, and the Sorting Hat, which produced Godric Gryffindor's sword, Harry was able to slay the basilisk. He then destroyed the diary, which caused Riddle to disappear and released Ginny from his control. With the chamber closed once again and the students restored from their petrified states, the school year ended on a much happier note. Dobby, the house elf who had tried to warn Harry, was freed from servitude to the Malfoy family, thanks to a clever trick by Harry. As Harry returned to the Dursleys for the summer, he carried with him not just the memory of his heroic deeds, but also the knowledge that Voldemort was not truly gone, and that the battle against the Dark Lord was far from over.